Monday morning house call time. Mondays give some people the headaches. Maybe not migraine headaches. Do you like that transition? We're talking about migraines with Christy Meeks. What can you tell us? A good description of what migraines might be.
Migraine is usually just a sudden onset of a huge headache. It usually starts behind your eye or in your temple area. And if anybody's ever had a true migraine, you know that it is the most miserable thing that's, I mean, it's one of the most miserable things that you have ever encountered.
My wife is actually kind of going through this, has gone to the doctor and has had headaches for quite a while. What is maybe the cause of this?
You know, the cause is really unknown. We don't really know a definite cause. Some theories on linking it to what could cause it is ingestion of certain foods like cheese and chocolate, dairy products, stuff like that, caffeine, citrus products, ovulation cycles, menstruation cycles. Like I said, there's no true cause that we've ever figured out that's what causes them.
So we're not sure of the causes. We have a little bit of a description. Maybe somebody's sitting out there going, okay, my head hurts on a regular basis. What are some of the practical signs and symptoms?
Practical signs and symptoms. Like I said, usually it starts behind one or both eyes or the temples. You get kind of nauseated a lot of the time. This is not every instance, of course.
Right.
But you get nauseated or with vomiting every time. You get, after you start getting the headache, you sometimes you have some warning signs. Like with me, I have my fingers start going really, really numb, and I know that I'm getting it. I'm thinking, oh, okay, let's go get the migraine medicine and cut it off before it happens. Sometimes it's too late. You can't cut it off sometimes. Like I said, the nausea and vomiting is really, really common.
Right.
Once the migraine has occurred, though, you'll get visual disturbances. You can't see well, blurry things, spots in front of your eyes.
Right.
Sensitivity to light is a big one. You lay in a dark room with a cold pack on your head and just pray to fall asleep.
So the treatment is obviously the next step. I mean, if people are going through this going, there's no way out, what are some things they can do to make it go away?
Some things that you might want to try, as soon as, if you've ever had migraines or even getting a small headache, you can try the aspirin or Tylenol, something like that, to try to subside the initial start of it all. If you see that this is not working for you, your doctor may prescribe you something more like a narcotic analgesic, something that kind of, usually you have to sleep them off. Usually there's nothing that you take that just says, oh, great, my migraine's gone. But a lot of times I've noticed that when I lay down and go to sleep and then you get back up, sometimes you still have the headache, but a lot of times you sleep it off and then feel like drained the whole rest of the day.
But you may be able to go to the doctor, and he may be able to prescribe stuff. So don't just try to tough it out. Don't always just try to sleep it off. Try to see a doctor. Thank you for filling us in a little bit. I know there's a lot of people out there who think, I just have bad headaches, but you might have a migraine. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by. We'll have great stuff again next Monday, as always, right here on Monday Morning House Call on Mountain News This Morning.